I've gotten the towel from the freezer, and it's quite, I don't know if you can hear that, it's quite wet and soaked, so I'm gonna just kind of touch myself with it and kind of keep myself cool and dry. Oh, that's so much better. I can commentate so much easier when I'm cold and frigid. Before we get into the game, I'm just gonna say, you guys should really look up videos of the California nature preserve people dumping those balls into the water, because it's quite hypnotizing. The balls are only about as big as like softballs, maybe not even that, well, maybe a little bigger, but they're pretty small. But it's just hypnotizing to see like millions of these things being put down a chute. And the other thing that people are doing in California is they're paying people to spray paint their lawns. Rather than, watering their lawn to keep a green lawn going, which I never really understood. I mean, I think you'd raise more eyebrows having a super green lawn than a dead lawn in a drought area. They're now hiring just yokels with a spray gun, hundreds of thousands of dollars to spray paint their lawns, and they're usually pretty upper class people. So some guy with a sprayer and green paint just said, "Hey, why the fuck not?" And he's making a mint off it, and that's entrepreneurship, people. You take a problem that people just don't know how to deal with, and you come up with a real stopgap solution. You can make millions. Simple ideas like that. So now, the thing that you came... Oh, by the way, I say that a lot. The reason why the music in the background is a little soft is because I keep getting copyright claimed by Nintendo, which is fair enough. This is their soundtrack and their game. But I do keep getting copyright claimed, so I decided, hey, why not? I'll turn the music down just a little bit. So maybe it's not quite as rampant. Did my batteries... Hold on. This is very unprofessional. Turn on. I know I charged these batteries. These are rechargeable batteries. Come on, you fucks. Oh, don't tell me I have to, like, restart the game. Okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? It's just being a butt. It's being a jerk. I wanted to play with my controller, but I guess those batteries are not doing well. So up, down, left, right, start, select, Okay, I don't know if those are good buttons. I just assigned them to my keyboard, so let's... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can move the camera around like this. I love this sunken ship right there, people. I love this. This is a good tool of foreshadowing the rest of the game, without actually, foreshadowing. You can go, oh my gosh, what's in that forest? Oh my gosh, look, there's Castle 5. Oh my god, there's 6. Where's 7? I don't know. Oh, and I do need to give credit that apparently you can play the castle levels over again. I had no idea. No idea at all. You just need to hit the left and right, the L and R shoulder buttons to replay castle levels. So thank you for telling me that. I never knew that. I always, whenever I wanted to replay the castle levels, I had to go through the whole damn game again, which I don't know if I have the instruction manual still to this game. I should somewhere, but I don't believe I don't know if it survived the move, which is a tragedy. I think I've got it somewhere. Either way, let's enough talk. Let's continue. So let's see, which is the buttons. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Sure. So now I'm playing on keyboard, obviously. So let's tell a story about what happened at New Year's, because everybody's wondering about it. So, New Year's, wedding, those are usually pretty fun. I've done them a couple times before. Of the 3 years I was working at my old work, I did, I worked New Year's every single time. And this one was arguably the most fun because it was a black wedding, and black weddings are just super fun, even without my prejudice of saying that black people are awesome, which they are, for the most part. I say the most part for everybody, though. Just because you're one way or another doesn't mean you're a dick, but if you don't know that already, then you probably need to grow up a little bit more anyway. Yeah, I'm loving playing on the keyboard. Why did my controller die? What an ass. But I'm gonna keep going. I need to put this handicap on myself, as if I needed any more of a handicap. Yes. So, New Year's. It's a small wedding. It's only about, I'd say 100 people were supposed to show up. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, you die. Wow. Come on. Controller, please live. I charged you. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. This is gonna be like the shittiest episode ever. I'm very sorry. Hold on, my controller's working again. Hold on. Up. You stupid ass. Okay, fine. And it died again. This is ridiculous. I think I need to get new rechargeable batteries. I've been using those batteries for years. And I think they finally conked out. But, so, there were supposed to be 100 people showing up. And they all showed up around 6 p.m. You know, the party was supposed to go until midnight, which is, you know, it's New Year's. Fair enough, whatever. Usually our parties will end around 11, and then we'll clean up for like 2 hours, and then we go home around 1 or 2. And in this case, when the people got there, the entire, I don't just mean a few, but the entire bride's side. Oh, you asshole! I hate those kicking guys. They're so mean. Oh, it's game over. The entire groom side. Oh, he's dead. I forgot about that. Oh no! No! Everything I've done sucks. Oh shit. Oh, this is a comedy. Oh, fuck me. No. Oh no. No. Oh, I still gotta do the... Okay, let's see if I can do this, one of the more annoying levels on keyboard. I can't play this game unless I have a controller. This is awful. Shit. Anyway, I'm going to finish this story, whether or not I die or not. You know, whether it kills me or you, audience member. Janet. But yeah, the entire groom side showed up, but the bride side, nobody showed up. Like, I think just her grandmother and her parents showed up. She had invited like 70 people, 50 people. I just walked off, and nobody showed up. It was awful. And I guess the bride had been like a super bitch when she was younger. Like, she walked out of her own Sweet 16 party, and just all the people that she invited said, hell no, we ain't gonna go. I got better things to do on my New Year's than hang out at this super bitch's wedding. And I felt so bad because we had to ask the groom side to kind of like everybody to split up so that when she walked down the aisle, it wouldn't be absolutely apparent that nobody from her side showed up. And, that freaking booty. But that wasn't the end of it. So at the time, I was in a relationship, and when I was at the party, some girl was really hitting on me. A lot. I don't know what it is. Just something about me. I don't want to say black girls love me, but black girls love me. Pretty much. Like, I got hit on by a younger lady who... It was one of those weird hit-ons where you don't quite know if they're just being friendly or if you're really being hit on. Because she was like, oh, there you are. Come take a picture with me and my uncle. It's like, I'm trying to pass hors d'oeuvres here, lady, but okay. And I went and took a picture with her and her uncle and fell off the stupid thing and died again. But like when we all like posed, she pushed her boobs against my like arm, like in an obvious kind of like get a feel kind of way. And she had really good boobs, and I was like, ah, shit. Now I got to deal with this. I'm in a relationship at the time. I'm not now. And I felt like an asshole because all my coworkers saw me. Like, they were passing hors d'oeuvres too. And as soon as I go in the back, they're like, gunslinger, are you trying to do something? I'm like, no, it's not me, please. And it got even worse because the girl was at my table. She was assigned to sit where I was, in my section. And she got progressively more and more drunk as the evening went. And progressively more and more enamored with me, being the wonderful personality I am, Mr. Fun. And it wasn't just her. I was barbacking that night, and I fell off the frickin' edge again. And there was some super old black lady. She was like at least 60. You could tell they were all from the deep south. And when I went up to change some of the glasses, she's like, well, what do we got here? I was like, oh God, I'm getting hit on by the announcer from Crazy Taxi. Come on down and have a good old time. And But that wasn't the highlight. The highlight of the, well, I don't want to say I say highlight, but a positive connotation word like highlight probably shouldn't be used in this way. Basically, a fight broke out. Game over. A fight broke out right after midnight. Like, we had our little, like, countdown, like, 3, 2, 1, Mario's dead, yeah! And, by the way, I'm really sorry for playing so terribly, guys. I did not anticipate playing on keyboard would be this hard. Come on, I played harder games than this. I will not name them, because you've already named them in your head, I'm sure. I played harder games than this on keyboard. Let's go. Come on, but usually with, less than stellar results. Basically, compare this video to the last video where I was completely distracted talking about something else, and now I'm really focusing and I'm still playing like dog shit. Anyway, the highlight, without using the word highlight, was a fight broke out, and I didn't really know what had happened until after the fact. But apparently, a woman got really drunk, and she went in the bathroom to go throw up, and her husband wanted to leave. It was, like I said, a few minutes after midnight, and he was just kind of done with the whole party and wanted to go. And he's like, where is she? Where is she? And her friends are like, she's in the bathroom. She's having a hard time. And he's like, well, we're fucking leaving right now. And I guess everybody... My dog is screaming again. I don't know if you can hear that. He's a really annoying Cocker Spaniel, and he screams bloody murder like 3 times a day. But anyway, so he wanted to leave, and I guess everybody at the party kind of knew that he was an asshole. Why did you turn around? Why did you look at me? You can hear my dog. Hold on.